Godzilla got down, boy, for part of it. let me just get that out there first.
Okay.
I love this movie for part of it. So don't attack me. And now
Stop being a pussy.
Now, Martin, I value my life. I'm more scared of these fans than I am of Godzilla. Shit, I've seen them go nuts. And I want to be sincere here. I am a Godzilla fan. Grew up with Godzilla. Love Godzilla.
So did I.
And you know, the thing is, it's funny, when I was growing up, I loved that Godzilla, that man, that rubber suit beating people the fuck down like a wrestling match. When I saw the original Godzilla, I was like, what's this shit? You know, as a kid, I'm like, I fucking get it, man. Where the other monsters at? Where all these Japanese people running around and shit? But anybody out there who was like me, where you can give a fuck about that, the source, where you're like, no, I don't want that shit. I want that fake shit. You know, I want that the cardboard buildings and where Godzilla's friend of the children and all that. This movie captured that for me. For part of it. Can I keep stressing that to you? Some people say I like my Godzilla as a villain. And some people say I like Godzilla as the hero.
Right.
Martin, you get it all in this movie right here. I think in bits and pieces you get it all. But for the most part, you get that Godzilla that everybody's cheering for his ass. They want him to like whoop ass, save the world.
You know what with Godzilla you get the most of?
What?
His back. Those 6 or 7 fins on his back. I swear to God, I clocked it. For the first hour of this movie, all you see are those fins of his sticking out of the water.
Godzilla's like, when everybody's running, he's like, hold on. I got this shit. Right. Don't y'all, don't y'all run. Y'all just move out the way. I got this shit. And you wait like, fuck yeah, let's fight. Next scene, it's fighting on a little bitty tube like this.
I don't get it. Like, you think you're gonna see it on a big screen? Nope. But you catch it in the background on somebody's monitor, or so where somebody's watching on TV in the back of their camcorder, looking out of a mirror, maybe some artist drawings of it. But the actual fight,
for the first hour and 30 minutes, ain't shit happening in this. Now, y'all can say what you want to. Look, the human drama in this, you don't care about these people. The only person you really care about is Bryan Cranston. These 2 creatures they got in here, they look like any other creatures that we see out there. Now, they don't look bad.
They don't look
but
bad.
They ain't Godzilla.
They don't look bad, but they're not all terribly different from what the aliens from ID4 or the Cloverfield monster. Ken Watanabe has that sad look on his face.
In this movie, he just looking like the whole time, where the fuck are my keys at? Did I leave some on at the house?
It's actually pretty annoying that they got such good actors. Him, Sally Hawkins, who I didn't even know was British after what she did in
the Woody Allen movie.
Yeah. But she's just kind of toadying with him, whatever he says. David Strathairn, who's a great actor, just plays generic military guy. And number 1 is Kick-Ass, Aaron Taylor Johnson. And he's just one of those actors for me who just like, whenever everything I see him in, I just feel nothing with that guy.
I think it would have been better for the pacing of the film if in the middle, Godzilla would have been fighting and Godzilla was getting his ass kicked. And he's like, shit, I didn't really plan this out too well, let me get the fuck out of here, man, rethink this.
Right. Go off in the woods, train a little bit, come back.
Go hang out in the water and shit, man, give him a montage. No, just have him, he could do something where he's losing, the stakes are high, and we're like, oh shit, he's fighting one creature and getting his ass whooped. When he has to fight more, how's that gonna be?
Right.
Imagine how the emotional stakes would have been up for Godzilla had that happened.
Oh, absolutely.
But they cheated.
Even if I want to say something favorable about this movie, the fact is, I have not seen any scene that's memorable. I haven't seen anything that's cool. I go like, well, this is cool. Now, yes, everything that's cool about it comes in the last half hour. But when you say it kicks ass the way the pod race kicked ass. Because everything before that was such a big zero that you were just so happy to have something.
Don't you dare.
And then when you went back and saw when you went back and looked at the pod race later, you were like, that was kind of lame too.
That pod race ain't got shit on the last 30 minutes of this movie, man.
Look, it's Godzilla doing the stuff you want him to. He's finally doing the stuff you want him to do, but it's over pretty quickly.
Here's where I pass part. I'll shake your hand.
Okay, come on, fanboy, let's hear it.
It's nice knowing you. Yeah, I'm a goddamn fanboy. I ain't gonna lie. Let me just say some good things about this, man.
Okay.
Let me quit complaining, because really, the writers and Gareth Edwards, they got it. Now maybe they weren't fully successful, but they got it. They knew the essence of Godzilla. They know the mythology behind Godzilla, Martin. They know Godzilla.
After 90 minutes, they finally got it.
They got it. You know, it took a little time to get started, but they got it. And the great thing about this new redesign of Godzilla is that this is what we wanted. Now, while the Mutos don't look as good as Godzilla does, because we just want to see Godzilla anyway, it looks, they do look like creatures that could destroy the planet, or at least the human race.
Yeah.
If these creatures breed, it's over.
There is that feel. You're right. There is tension in that.
Here's another thing about Godzilla. There's points here where they actually humanize him, man. There's just a couple of spots. They say he's a force of nature, but they've done something I hardly ever seen them do, where you get to see just an ounce of a soul within him, where he's just like, there's even a part he's getting his ass kicked.
Yeah.
You remember that he falls and looks at Aaron Taylor Johnson. He's like, "Hey, look, man, I tried. All right, shit, Hey, he looked at Aaron Taylor Johnson like, "Hey, tell my mom I love him.
Right.
Tell my girlfriend I miss her. All right."
There's a point where you do feel sorry for him.
I'll say this: if you are a Godzilla fan, go see it the first time so you can say that you did it. Pay for that. Don't tell him I told you this, but the second time you see it, just sneak in for the last 30 minutes. That's all you need to see. That's my rating, and that's
the rating is just sneak in for the last 30 minutes.
Sneak in for see it full price the first time. Sneak in, don't pay for it the second time, and that balances out, Martin.
Are you giving this movie a full price?
That balances out.
Are you recommending full price for
Martin,
this movie?
you don't hear me. You pay full price to see it the first time. You sneak in to see it the second time, Martin. That balances out.
What are you saying there?
It balances out to a matinee.
I see.
If you're not a Godzilla fan, then just wait. Watch Cloverfield or Jurassic Park again.
Yeah. Two movies that actually have plots and characters and move along and are good. I swear to God, man, I so wanted to like this movie, but you know what? I came to the conclusion that if the Roland Emmerich movie from 1998 had a Godzilla that looked like this, everybody would have loved it.
No.
It had more going for it than this did.
Stop this motherfucker right here. Don't know.
Martin.
Martin,
take out the goofy humor and the
Martin. You don't speak for us. You don't speak for the Godzilla fans. You can't even talk right now.
I've studied your ilk, and as long as you get something that looks like what you remember from your childhood, you people are happy.
You're fuck you. That ain't true.
To accept these scraps.
No,
even you, a seasoned movie veteran and reviewer, even a director in your own right,
a fair man. Please,
fair,
yes,
fair. You give this such a pass. Anything else? Any movie I go like, hey man, it's had some great merits. I don't know. I nitpicked and I found these things. You can't somehow you can't find your way to find all the obvious things wrong with this.
How fucking dare
you?
I said what's wrong with this.
I know. I've seen you drop a movie a whole rating point because they had a female character they did nothing with. Here, it's as blatant can be, and yet you somehow like, oh yeah, I guess I was in there. I don't know. Whatever. If you weren't sitting here praising Godzilla for the fact that, well, I'm a fan and Godzilla's in it, so you know what you gonna do? Full price.
Y'all heard me. I said what was wrong with it. I said what was good about it. I think I gave it a fair rating. If you can't appreciate that, then I feel sorry for you, brother.
That you need to look up the word fair because you've lost what that is. All right, let me tell you something, you people. Godzilla fan or not, why would I tell you to pay full price for a movie that I know is only good-ish in the last 30 minutes? Why would I expect you to pay full price and then want to go see it again, whether you sneaking in or not? Fuck that. I won't give this movie some old bullshit, but I will say rental. So you can, once you rent it, you can watch that last 20 minutes in your leisure.
Oh boy, they're gonna be mad at you, Martin.
Yeah,
mad at you.
Well,
I don't hate you, so you still got one friend left.
Okay, so hey, if I can win over one Godzilla fan, maybe I can win over the rest.
Yeah, we understand. We're a sympathetic group. Yeah, we'll beat your ass down later like Godzilla. We'll see when you're on the street so we can have a real battle. Don't say no when I come up behind the corner.